Friendship supreme. Friendship supreme. Finding the geek within.
What's up, everybody? I'm Michael,
This is Cleve.
I'm Archie.
and welcome to an exciting episode of Friendship.
Supreme?
Yeah.
Fucking nailed it. He nailed it, guys. It's like he's actually watched an episode before.
And camera off. Boop.
I've been doing. We do daughter, and like I read in different voices, and sometimes I get a voice likes, but I can't replicate ever again because I'm not sure what I'm doing to the voice, and it really devastates her when I have to change a character's. Anyways, guys, we're the podcast that dares to ask.
Yeah, what kind of terrible storytelling is that? Who is this man? Is he new?
Like I have to like try to the best is like because it's been a series, right? It's a 10-book series so far, and there's actually like 25 books with similar characters. But like,
A lot of books.
yeah, they're small. They're like
okay.
like super.
A 10-book series, you have like 3 voices.
Yeah, they're 10 chapters. No, I come up with a lot of different voices. Most of them British because it's like an old time. They're all dragon slayers from like a medieval kind of period. But anyway, like what's worse is that like a character that comes out in chapter 2 of book 1 won't show up again for like 8 books. And 8 books in, that's like, 3 months down the road. I've forgotten what that character should sound like. She has not. She's like, Dad, that's not what that character sounds like. Or worse is now I've established that all dragons have this really like I've smoked 30 packs today kind of sound. And so now I'm just thrashing my voice if it's a dragon heavy. Her favorite one though is like this like servant named Yorick, and I basically just make him sound like Dobby from Harry Potter, which Archie will get, but Cleve won't. But he sounds real pathetic, but then also super like.
I know him. He rubs up against your laundry.
What'd you say?
He rubs up against your laundry.
Yeah,
he does,
he
man.
does.
He's
He
a
does.
big
Like the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
All right. Anyway, we're the podcast that dares to ask, who's the best athlete in the 21st century?
So real quick before we continue, you're not going to do the voice?
It will hurt your ears if I have to do it.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
He says something along the lines of, "My Lord." he says "my Lord" a lot, and so "Doom, my Lord, Doom is coming," and she's just fucking cracking up the whole time.
I imagine 8:15 I'm trying to go to sleep.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Katie's usually like on her computer, which is just outside the door, and she's just like, "What is happening in there?" And I'm like, "I don't know." Look, babe,
Put her to sleep. Don't
there's
ask
some
questions.
shit going on in here. You don't
It
understand.
soothes her.
York-
It soothes her.
I was like, "Look, York read a prophecy. The world is ending. It's not good. Things are going down."
Okay. Best athlete.
So, Cleve and Archie are the two people that I turn to whenever I need athletic advice for my fantasy football team, and mostly the people I talk to when I want to talk about sports. We're going to talk about Sports Illustrated's top 100 athletes of the 21st century.
Ooh.
And I really would like you right now to go ahead and submit your guess for number 1 before we get there.
Of the 2000s.
Of the 2000, everywhere from 2000 till now.
LeBron.
I will say, so like when I first read it, I didn't see 21st century. I just said I saw top 100, and when I read this list and the first person wasn't Michael Jordan, I almost my fucking computer out the window. But then I had to look. So 2001 to 2003, he did still play for the Wizards, so he was still there. But in fairness, if we're only counting that part of his career, he probably not be.
No, nobody's like that. Jordan with the Wizards, man. You don't know. You should have seen him.
You guys don't get it.
He still averaged a double-double all 3 years.
He still did amazing, but like,
but no, not.
The Wizards didn't have
weren't
a
hanging
championship
shit in the rafters.
Right.
I would dare to say Curry.
Okay. So LeBron and Curry.
because he's just so good at everything.
We'll find out. We're gonna find out if you're right. So number 100.
It's gonna. Oh, there's another one I thought of.
Oh, you can throw it out there.
Michael Phelps.
Okay. Number 100. And I have some like key accomplishments and reasoning behind why, if you're interested in any of that. If we're not interested, number 100, Charles Woodson.
Okay. Great athlete.
It does tell me a sport, by the way, in case anybody was wondering at home. Football. I believe he's famously known for the Raiders, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys might have to help me on that one. That's great. Key accomplishments: he was a Hall of Famer in 2021. He was a 9-time Pro Bowler, 3-time first-team All-Pro, Hall of Fame All-2000s team, and 2009 Defensive Player of the
Year. I'd be happy to make 100. Like, that's a lot of years to just be number 100. Like, yeah, all right.
There's also so many sports, and you're gonna find that out soon. Number 99.
Card-jitsu.
Number 99, Ed Reed.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I've seen him do amazing things.
There are better safeties than him, but he is an amazing safety.
Can I ask?
Yeah.
How many sports are in here?
Oh, good question. I didn't get that stat, but I'm gonna say at least 10, if not a little bit more. If that helps.
Okay. I'm curious on like.
Oh, you want me to read off the sports I remember?
No. I'm curious on like what got the most sports and stuff like that. I'll probably just keep counting that myself.
I will put that stat somewhere here, or I'll do it and then edit it, and we can talk about it at the end because I can figure that out pretty
quick.
Okay. Okay. So number 99, Ed Reed. Number 98, Connor McDavid. Hockey. No idea. I like hockey. I couldn't tell you. Oh, maybe. Sure. I should have done a little more research on that part.
McDavid.
Connor McDavid. I think
he did win the 2024 Conn Smythe. So you win the Conn Smythe, that's like the MVP of the year. Like that feels pretty big. He has 7 100-point seasons in his first 9 NHL seasons. A 5-time Art Ross Trophy winner, 3-time Hart Trophy winner.
Put some respect on it.
Number 97, Virat Kohli. Cricket. I know nothing about cricket, but he has so many things listed under his accomplishment.
You hit the ball, but don't run bases.
But you run. But you do run. You just you run like this.
Yeah.
I don't know. Zlatan, and you're gonna have to forgive me on this one. Ibrahimovic. Okay. He is a soccer player. You do know who he is, Cleve, because he was in Ted. He's the long-haired guy that comes in later on, Eastern European fella. He's really good. He's really fucking good. FIFA World Cup winner, Ballon d'Or winner, Copa America winner, 2-time FIFA World Player of the Year, and 2-time La Liga winner.
Now, when you say soccer, you mean football?
That wasn't his accolades, by the way. My apologies. 511 career goals, scored at least 1 Champions League goal with 6 different teams, 12 league titles with 5 European clubs, named the UEFA Team of the Year 4 times, Sweden's leading career scorer, represented Sweden at 6 different major tournaments. It feels like maybe he should be number 94, not Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho?
Ronaldinho, the other accomplishments.
Yeah.
When I say soccer, I mean football. My apologies.
Yeah.
Not to put disrespect on it. Number 93. So number 94 was Ronaldinho. I apologize.
Ronaldinho.
The way they have his name written is all one.
Yeah, it's Ronaldinho.
93. Roy McIlroy. He's a golfer.
Roy McIlroy? Yeah.
Rory McIlroy, yeah.
Here we get that name up. Continue.
I said Roy, didn't I? Damn it. It's all falling apart already. Dang it.
You're doing great.
I'm doing it.
Everyone at home's following along so well.
They're not. It's falling apart. Number 92, Pedro Martinez. Baseball?
Okay.
First baseball.
Yeah. A accomplishment since January of 2000, because he played prior to that. He is a Hall of Famer. He won the Cy Young in 2000, 4-time All-Star, 3-time ERA title, 2004 World Series winner, 2000 and 2002 strikeout leader.
One of the key components in breaking the Red Sox curse. So
there you go.
Nobody cares about the
Red
Can I tell you how sad I am that I really am rooting for the Yankees point? And
I'm still rooting for the Meteor.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Number 91, Mr. Questionable, Aaron Rodgers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. He's good, right?
Good. He has some good stats.
But like,
we don't like him as a person.
yeah. I mean, I guess he had a good stretch. I guess I'm thinking of him now and how like, oh, Michael's dying. Please hold.
Ghost. Fucking choke him.
He just, he's got multiple MVPs. He won 1 Super Bowl, which is an accomplishment. I'm not taking it away from him, but like I feel like I guess he's pretty low on the list. But when you stack it against others, like I feel like he's fallen off a bit more than. I mean, it's not a Russell Wilson fall off, but
Yeah.
Fucking Russell Wilson, what a throwback. Anyways, well, if you want to know his key accomplishments: 4-time NFL MVP, 10-time Pro Bowler, 4-time first team All-Pro, Hall of Fame, all 2010s team, Super Bowl, God, XLV. Why couldn't they put the MVP? Thank you. Look, some of us didn't go to college, okay, RG? 475 passing touchdowns.
Yes, I remember my Roman numerals class in college.
He is the Packers' career leader. Before this, we did talk about how there's a ghost here trying to kill me, or aliens, guys. So
I guess he wiped Brett Favre off of a lot of records, so I'll take that.
And yeah, both of them, I think both of them are accused of sexual assault, so that's good.
I don't understand being successful and sexually assaulting people. It doesn't make sense to me.
For the record, as an official standpoint here at Friendship Supreme, we don't understand any sexual assault. But Cleve's confusion is, if you're rich, why are you having to do that? No sexual.
I don't got an answer. Yeah, as a poor human, I don't have an answer.
Number 90, Asia Wilson. Basketball, WNBA. She is the one that I believe is in the recent commercial with Shaq and Kevin Hart. If you had to see this commercial, I've watched it a million times when I watch college football, where Shaq and Kevin Hart are talking about Kevin Hart's really excited to play basketball with his favorite NBA or favorite basketball player, and Shaq's like, yeah, and he's like, yeah, this person used to dominate the key, and was like, and Shaq's like, yeah, and those dunks though too, and like Shaq's hyping himself up, and then Asia Wilson. She's 2-time WNBA champion, 2023 Finals MVP, 2020 Olympic gold medal, 2-time MVP, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, 18's Rookie of the Year, 3-time All at WNBA first team. I'm not 17 champion.
Quit on the woman. I get it.
No, it's like the 2-time ones, or like not the 2-time, the first team. I'm gonna stop doing the football one too, like where it's like
first team.
Yeah, just championships and MVPs. You can skip the rest.
All right, number 89, Annika Sorenstam. I know nothing about golf.
Annika Sorenstam.
Thank you.
Holy shit!
This is the first time I've seen some of these names, and I'm reading them.
Run the names through Google, my dude.
It's Annika. That's Annika. In any world I'm in. Sorenstam. Yeah, I'm good with what I said, actually. I stand by it. I stand by everything I said.
Locking it in. Locking it in.
Since 2000, she has had 8 major wins, earned 54 of her 72 career victories, and she's competed in PGA Tour event in 2003. The one where they allowed both men.
Good for her.
88. Roy Halladay.
Roy Halladay. Rest in peace.
I said his name correctly, RG, so suck it.
Oh. It was a real hard one, wasn't it?
Here's another tough one. 87, Ronaldo Nazario. He plays for football.
Ronaldo.
Football.
Football. 2-time FIFA World Cup winner. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I'm not reading these.
He's done other things. Don't worry about it. Look it up if you're curious.
86, Venus Williams.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
She's a monster.
Do you think that Serena feels good? Because I imagine she beat Venus.
Oh, she's probably higher. She's probably like 20 or 30 higher.
I'd say top 10.
What do you think that conversation's like? Because eventually Venus just kind of stepped down, right? She's not still competing, I believe. I think it's just, yeah. So
She said, I've dominated here. I can go.
Which I respect. And 100% agree. Another one that Arch is going to make fun of me for. 85, Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi
Leonard, basketball.
Nice. Nailed it.
The man who has no expression no matter how good or bad something happens. That's pretty great.
2-time
There's
finals.
a point where he like is covered in confetti, and he's just
He should retire and play poker.
perfect.
Oh yeah, I know this guy. Okay.
Now he's googling names. Technology.
No, I was googling Kawhi because he said that, and I was like, I need to know. All right, number 84, Lauren Jackson, WNBA. Key accomplishments: 2-time WNBA champion, ton of other things. 3-time Olympic silver, 1-time bronze medalist, so many other accolades. Number 83, Chris Paul, basketball.
Okay,
said his name correct. CP3.
He's a pretty fantastic athlete himself.
He had a really good career.
I don't think he's really gone anywhere and not. I don't think he's gone anywhere and not, done well.
Archie's over here looking like a goddamn fucking cartoon villain. I'm only focused on my list right here, and so like every once in a while, like Archie's face also is right down there, and like I just see a cat popping up. This motherfucker is goddamn Claw from Gadget. 82. Kohei Uchimura. Gymnastics.
Just gymnastics?
Just gymnastics. 7-time Olympic medalist, 3-time gold Olympic medalist, 6-time individual all-world champion. I'm going to tell you now, anytime you have gold medalist in your name, I feel like top 100 is not a hard
not a hard sell. Yeah.
Best last name in the world to pick basketball. Number 81, Cheryl Swoops.
Oh, fantastic.
You were born for it. That's what you were there for. 4-time WNBA champion, 3-time Olympic gold medalist. What makes me sad is the person that's also WNBA, but was a 3-time silver. What team was she on that the other ones were getting gold medals?
Fuck, I know I shouldn't have gone that year.
Damn it.
She was probably like
a 3-on-3.
or
Oh,
Brazil.
that's true. I guess she could technically.
Different countries, yeah.
Typical American.
That's fair. I do always think of us as
I
having
watch
the
them
best
on
athlete.
UPN. They're on mine.
God, UPN.
Jeez. Number 80, Andy Murray playing tennis. I am familiar with Andy Murray. He is a 3-time Grand Slam singles champion. Next one, 79, Bryce Harper. And I get it because I hate him for how good he is. So like, I feel like he should. Baseball. He plays for the Nationals.
No, he's on the Phillies.
Oh, thank you. He's on the Phillies. It's like I don't even watch baseball anymore, except for I do. So this is concerning. They both have red on their jerseys.
He's always been good. Like, even as like a rookie, there were ESPN people being like, this kid's going to be amazing. It was like him and Strasburg. Steven Strasburg.
You know who I still think about often is
Miggy, yeah.
I think he made the greatest baseball player ever. Bernard Hopkins in boxing. I know nothing about this.
Well,
okay, cool.
We'll see if he makes the list, and then we'll decide if he's one of.
That's fair. B Hops, apparently, according to Archie, 55-8-2 is his record. He has 32 knockouts from 88 to 2006. They really should have broken that up because. But anyways, oldest ever boxer world champion at the age of 49. Fuck yeah, good for him.
There's still time for you, man. There's still time.
Number 77, Shelly Ann Fraser Price. She's a track runner. She is 8-time Olympic medalist, 3-time Olympic gold medalist, record for the 100 meter. She has record 5 100 meter world titles. She's the oldest sprinter at 35 and to win a world title.
Okay.
Number 76, George St. Pierre.
GSP.
UFC Hall of Fame, UFC welterweight and middleweight champion, 9 UFC title defense.
Do they put a sport for him? What do they categorize him
MMA.
as?
They put MMA.
Yeah. Just curious.
Number 75, Xavi Hernandez. Soccer.
Mm.
X's.
Yes.
Well, fucking, I'm waiting for Archie's judgment on me. I can see the eyes every once.
Only on people I actually know.
World Cup winner, 2-time European champion winner, 2-time league winner, 8-time La Liga winner. Number 74, Lisa Leslie. We all know her. There was a. Yeah, anyways, 2-time WNBA champion, 2-time Finals MVP, 3-time gold medalist, and 3-time WNBA MVP. Number 73, another fucking son of a bitch baseball player, Mookie Betts. Baseball.
Oh, Mookie Betts.
Anytime you're really good and you play for a team I don't like, honestly, I'll be on this.
I got a story about Mookie Betts.
I'm here for it.
So when he played for Boston, one of the seasons that he was on their team, they went and played the Diamondbacks in Arizona, which has only happened like 3 fucking times. So we got tickets, and we got right field tickets, like right up where we could see. And it was like bottom of the 9th, and the Diamondbacks hit a deep ball to him. And second was, and it was like warning track.
Mm-hmm.
And so second place was, I'm going for the win right here. And I watched literally like straight point of view. When Mookie threw it, the ball was just a perfect straight line right to the catcher's hand and got the guy out. But it was just crazy to watch the ball go out of his hand and just watch it just perfect. No turn, no nothing, right to the catcher's mitt.
He is ridiculous. But the moment you have a dog.
Yeah.
Archie's a Boston Red Sox.
Mm-hmm.
Steve is actually a.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Number 72, Sean White.
They make the sport fun.
They're going to be in Frisco this year if you want to go see them. Anyway,
in Arizona too.
Sean White, snowboarding. If I think of snowboarding, he is the one name that comes up, so that checks out. 3-time Olympic gold medalist.
It's not as tricky, so yeah, that's it.
15-time X Game medalist. He is also in an episode with Blippi, where he owned. I don't know if you know this, but apparently he owns a skateboard shop. And
yeah, he used to skateboard before snowboarding.
What's funny is like I got called out hard because I was like that's Sean White, but like I get that you can also skateboard. Why did Blippi have him on an episode where he's skating and not snowboarding? This is so stupid. And everybody got real mad that I was questioning the logic. Anyways, number 71, Manny Pacquiao, the sensation of the Philippines. Since 2000, he is 35-6-2. He is a multi-divisional world champion, held world titles in 2000, 2010, and 2020. He's had him in each.
Not bad for a guy who just picked it up because he was getting bullied.
And he genuinely, I feel like that is, if there's anything like if there's anything that would unite an entire country, it is 100%. I've never met someone from the Philippines that hasn't been like that is a part of their personality.
Yep.
Number 70, Andres Iniesta. He's a soccer player. Football. Key accomplishments: World Cup winner, 2-time European Championship winner, 4-time championship. I'm always gonna question whether or not I'm saying the name right because I can see Archie's face inside of this fucking thing.
I'm always excited. I'm like, how's it gonna do it?
Nope. Number 69, Jason.
Yeah, it checks out.
Yeah. 75th, and he was on the 75th anniversary team. That's a part of the accomplishments. Which means he was in the 75 years of NBA. He was somebody that like we. Basketball Hall of Famer, 2011 NBA champion, 8-time All-Star, 8-time All-Defense. Number 68, Phil Mickelson. Golf.
Oh, lefty.
He has 6 major victories. Became oldest major champion all time at PGA Championship. He's the first to win major after the. Number 67, James Harden.
The beard.
The beard. Rockets, if I remember correctly. 10-time All-Star.
Yeah, he bounced around a lot.
Oh,
Thunder,
that's
Rockets,
fair.
Clippers.
That's fair. I'm sorry. The Rockets is where I remember him from. Number 66, John Jones, MMA.
If you just stay out of fucking trouble. And by out of trouble, I mean stop doing fucking steroids, but whatever.
I'm gonna have fun saying this next name. Number 65, Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, Mbappe?
I did it! Yes! Take that, the non-believers. Number 64, Mia Hamm.
You didn't say the sport.
Oh, soccer. I'm sorry. Mbappe is soccer. Mia Hamm also soccer. Number 64.
God, she was in the early 2000s. Oh, Jesus.
2-time World Cup winner, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 2-time NCAA division champion, 3-time SP. Number 63, Allison Felix, track. 11-time Olympic medalist, 7-time gold.
Can I say right now, if Danica Patrick is anywhere on this list past this point, I'm not okay with it.
Oh, yikes. So this has been Michael, that's Cleve, and we've been Princess Supreme.
She's actually number 1.
What's funny is there are 2.
Because what is it, 67?
There are 3. We are at 62. We're about to be at 60.
Yeah, 62 is the Danica Patrick line for a top 100 list. That's
there
my
are
Danica Patrick
3 auto racer athletes above this line.
Okay.
Number 62, surprisingly, and it's only because we haven't given him enough time, Shohei Ohtani.
Jesus.
Because,
yeah, no, that checks out, though. I'll never see a player like that probably in my life ever again.
Yeah, as much as I hate it, he is everything the hype was and will continue to do so as long as he stays healthy.
What accolades does he have?
Currently, he's a 2-time MVP, 2018 Rookie of the Year, 3-time All-Star, 2 40 home run seasons, 38-19 record as a pitcher, top 5 Cy Young finish.
And he just created the 50-50 club with 50 home runs and 50 stolen bases.
Yeah. He's about to get himself a World Series championship.
Michael spoke it into existence, everybody. He's rooting for him.
Dodgers are gonna win.
Listen, man, just let the meteor happen.
That grand slam the other night. It's just kind of solidified it. Number 61, Ray Lewis, the number 1 pick for the Baltimore Ravens as a team in existence. Correct?
They had 2 first-round picks their first year.
Okay, my apologies. He was one of their first-round picks for exception of Ravens, 12-time Pro Bowler, 8-time only player with 40 sacks and 30 interceptions since sacks became an official stat in 1980. Reached the Hall of Fame in 2008.
You know how stats became a thing? Or sacks became a thing? I believe it was Deacon Jones.
Probably, yeah.
It was just like, I just call it a sack because and they're just eating his lunch. Like every time I tackle him back, and they're like, yeah, okay, we'll start counting that because that's how good he was.
Number 60, Candace Parker, basketball, 3-time WNBA champion, 2016 MVP, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 2-time MVP, 7-time all. I start.
Good for the WNBA to have so many athletes. Or, I mean, I guess it's the bottom 50, but I don't know what the top 50 looks like. But good for them.
No, they have a good amount of representation so far.
It would be easy for someone to ignore them.
I mean, more than current NBA players. I think there's been more WNBA players.
There have been more WNBA players currently than
This top 50 is about to get nuts.
Number 59, Mariano Rivera, baseball, played for the New York Yankees. Dude, he's a Hall of Famer, 2-time World Series winner, 11-time All-Star, 523 saves and 29 post saves. One of the greatest closers in baseball.
Is everything okay, RG?
It's kind of like I feel for Jeter. Is like I respect him.
Yeah,
I respect him. 100%. I fucking hate him.
Oh, 100%.
But I respect him.
1,000. Number 58, JJ Watt, football, not football, 5-time Pro Bowler, 5-time first team All-Pro, Hall of Fame, only player with 20 plus sacks and.
He's good when like he would be injured for 16 out of 18 games and would still make like the NFL's top 100 players because everybody's like, yeah, no, those 2 games he played, he really showed out.
He still made an impression. Number 57, Calvin Megatron Johnson, Hall of Fame, 6-time Pro Bowler, 3-time, blah blah blah. He's on other things. Single season receiving yards record he currently.
I also remember them saying that his wingspan, he could catch anything within a 2-door garage radius.
Is a different caliber.
Yeah. And he came from Georgia Tech.
Hey.
Which is known for the option.
The Hornets? Yeah, I think
not anymore. Not that year, wasn't.
Shit. And that was before the transfer portal. How do you think the other people were when they started seeing him do shit? We should fucking get up. What the hell are we doing? Number 56, Alexia Putellas. Soccer. He plays
soccer.
football. 8-time league champion. 5-time Copa de la Reina winner. 3-time champions. God. Soccer has so many fucking accolades because there's just a million different leagues that they're in. Number 55, Luka Modric. He's also in football. 6-time Champion League winner, 4-time La Liga winner. Joint most trophies won with Real Madrid. Number 54, Alex Ovechkin.
Yeah.
My favorite memory of him is that he was in a ESPN commercial and he possible down to records. But he played for the.
He's still playing.
Capitals? Is he?
Yeah, he is. He's closing in on Gretzky's goal record, career goals.
He's one of the NHL's 100 greatest, Stanley Cup champion, second all time with 853 goals. NHL 312 power play goals, 9-time Richard Trophy, 3-time Hart Trophy, and Lindsay Award winner. He also won the Art Ross Trophy and the Calder Trophy. Number 53, Derek Jeter for baseball.
That's fair. I mean, he's not higher, but I guess we'll see.
Are you saying that there might be that shouldn't be above him that are? Anyways, he's done things. He's a 2-time World Series champion, 2000 World Series MVP, Hall of Famer, 2,658 hits, 5th most, 141 postseason hits, which is the most. Full-time All-Star. Number 52, Adrian Beltre. He is a baseball player as well. Played for the Texas Rangers. Started and finished there. Since 2000, 5-time Gold Glove winner, 2-time Platinum Glove winner, 4-time All-Star, 455 home runs in his career, 5th most since 2000. He is also a Hall of Famer. Unfortunately, not a world champion. Right? They won like 2 years after he.
Give one anyway.
They did give him an honorary ring. Number 51, Steve Nash from basketball.
RG makes that face like he wouldn't have took the ring.
Yeah.
I definitely put in the work, you fuckers. Give it to me.
It's
You owe me this.
He was the one. He was a part of the run where and they Giants in the World Series, and so it comes up a lot in our house. Anyway, Steve Nash. Archie, tell me all about Steve Nash.
Man, Steve Nash is a back-to-back MVP when he was with the Suns, beating out Dirk Nowitzki, I believe, both times, which is wild. Super, super good.
That is what these all say.
Found out his wife was cheating on him in the delivery room when a not white child came out and handed her divorce papers in that room.
That checks out.
Can you give this kind of detailed
shockingly,
report for
Amari Stoudemire was traded weeks later to the Knicks.
All right.
And then went to the Lakers. And we got sad, but we're like, go get a ring, dude. And then they didn't. And I was like, well, now you're just a piece of shit.
You could leave us if you do well. Geez, this next name is number 50, Zinedine Zidane.
Oh, Zinedine Zidane? Yeah.
I was so close.
Do you know the picture of the guy getting just like headbutted in the face at the World Cup?
Yeah.
The guy doing the headbutting was Zinedine.
Solid. What's really interesting is like as we go up, some of their accolades are getting smaller. So I'm curious like what it is that makes them like his is like European Championship winner, Championship League winner, La Liga winner. But I passed someone that's like a 10-time La Liga winner. So like who's this guy to him? Anyway. Next one, number 49, Aitana Bonmati.
Ooh.
Football.
5-time
La Liga champion, 6-time Copa de la Reina winner, 6-time championship winner. I mean, it's insane. His goes on forever. He's won a lot of championships.
He did a lot of soccer stuff.
Number 48, Thierry Henry. Thierry. With 2000, he's played football. 2000's World Euro winner, 2-time Premier League winner, La Liga, FA Cup winner, Championship League winner, Copa del Reina winner, and Club World Cup winner. Number 47, our first auto racer, Jimmy Jansen.
Yeah, that's fair. I think he won the NASCAR championship like 6 years in a row.
7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, time for the most of all with Dale Earnhardt and Richard Petty. Only driver to win 5 straight titles, 2006 to 2010.
That man drive good.
He drive left so good.
He turned left so hard, you don't even know. Number 46, Max Scherzer in baseball. His early career, great. His later career has been rough. It's injury.
Another Diamondbacks player that they traded away for nothing, and then he became a god on the Royals.
Yeah, he's a 3-time Cy Young winner, 2-time World Series champion, 8-time All-Star, top 10 all-time in strikeouts, 3 through 2 no-hitters. Archie's favorite on the list, number 45, David Ortiz.
Big Papi.
Boston Red Sox legend, Hall of Famer, 3-time World Series champion, 2013 World Series, 10-time All-Star, 7-time Silver Slugger, 531 in his career. That is the 3rd most. 1,000.
Naked on a magazine.
Some of the clutchest home runs ever in baseball.
I've seen him in person one time. It's last year because we're at the playoff at the table doing his boarding in Astros versus Rangers, and I yelled.
What did you yell?
I love you. But anyways,
fair.
when I was in the early
Did you-
years, if I had to pick a second team, along the years of Veritech, I was a big fan of like what they had going on.
The captain. Yeah.
Maybe you should have yelled it in your little servant voice.
I love you.
I love you, I do. And then he would be like, "What?"
Oh my god, my British accents are the best because I make them sound so fucking stupid. Number 44, Michaela Schifrin, the only of her sport, skiing.
Volleyball?
3-time Olympic medalist.
What sport?
Skiing.
Skiing.
3-time Olympic medalist, 2-time gold medalist, record 96 World Cup wins, 59 World Cup slalom victories, most in a single discipline.
Skiing seems hard.
Seems. Number 43, beating out Derek Jeter for the best Yankee 2000, Alex Rodriguez. 3-time AL MVP, 11-time All-Star, 7-time Silver Slugger, 2009 World Series champion, 548 home runs, second since.
Proven cheater.
That's one more better than Ortiz.
Without steroids.
Dated Jennifer Lopez for a little bit.
Well, I think ESPN did like a entire article or like a video thing of they filled a whole baseball diamond with Derek Jeter's ex-girlfriends. And it was a good list. It was like Carmen Electra and like Jessica Alba and
Hey,
like who's who of 2000s film stars.
You're a Yankee, you get the Yankee perks.
Practice saying this name in my head, so you guys keep talking about Derek or Alex Rodriguez for a second.
Mm-hmm. He's a piece of garbage.
I
He shouldn't be on the list at all because he cheated.
All right. Number 42. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh,
the Greek freak.
The Greek freak.
But anyway,
I can't say his name,
his last name I couldn't say. His first name, Giannis. I got it.
Yeah.
But yes, plays for the Bucks, I believe. NBA 35th anniversary team, 2021 NBA champion, final 2021 MVP, 2-time MVP, player of the year twice, 8-time All-Star.
The guy from Fortnite.
The guy from Fortnite. Number 41, Dirk Nowitzki. Played for the Mavs, Basketball Hall of Famer, 2001 champion, 2001 Finals MVP, 6 and 7 MVP, 4-time All-Star, 12-time All-NBA.
Man, I could not stand how much everyone loved him here.
I was to say, there's not much I can say about him other than, God, does Dallas fucking love him.
Oh, yeah.
He did a lot for that basketball.
He did.
He's pretty much the only reason they were relevant for a very long time.
He was.
Number 40, Justin Verlander. No, for baseball, he's a pitcher where he started with the Tigers. 2011 MVP, 3-time Cy Young, 9-time All-Star, 2-time champion in 2006. Kevin Durant, number 39, basketball. Noise. The Durantula. Time champion, 2-time. 4-time All-Star, 2-time.
He was an MVP once, but he says it was his mom.
Played for Oklahoma started getting traded around.
Yeah, now he's on the Suns.
Is he?
Yep.
I don't pay
playing with Devin Booker
at all. Number 38. The reason that Michael will never ever want to be again, Barry Bonds. Since 2000, he had 317 home runs. He has the MLB record for 73. 1,128 walks, 4 consecutive from 2004, 6-time All-Star, 5-time Slugger, 2 batting titles. I have an asterisk next to his name in those records because he was found using performance-enhancing drugs. One time I met him at a McDonald's and he charged me $30. Number 37, it crushed my heart. probably one of my favorite baseball players of all time, number 37, Ichiro Suzuki. Plays baseball, played for the Seattle Mariners.
I think he went to the Yankees.
I think so. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
2001 Rookie of the Year, 10-time All-Star, 10-time Golden Glove, all AL batting titles from.
He's a beast.
Just happy.
It's gonna be a Paranormal Activity moment, man. He's just gonna get thrown against the wall.
I can't tell you how quickly I'll cut the fan out of his life if he gets snatched across the room. You obviously
I hope
you did something that I don't want to be a part of.
I hope it got picked up because I'm gonna fucking send it to you. Anyways,
Don't send it to me. I don't want it.
This is 7 days.
Keep that shit.
Nah, not today. Number 36, Maya Moore. Talking about WNBA representation, 4-time WNBA champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 2014 MVP, 2013 MVP, 5-time first team. Those anymore. Outstanding. 2010's Final Four most outstanding player, 3-time Wade Trophy winner. Maya. 35, Dwayne Wade. We did a whole episode about Wade. Basketball Hall of Famer, 3-time NBA champion, 2006 Finals MVP, 13 All NBA. And a great dad.
And I like him.
And
he's a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, solid dude, great dad. Not common. Number 34, Tamika Catchings, basketball. WNBA 2012 champion. Also the MVP of that year, 4-time medalist, gold medalist, MVP, 5-time defensive player of the catch. Number 33, Miguel Cabrera. Like I said, I would, in my opinion, one of the best players, if not our generation. 2-time MVP, 2012, 2013, last player to win consecutive MVPs, Triple Crown winner in 2012. 12-time All-Star, 7-time Silver Slugger, 4 batting titles, 2003. You got to be really baseball. You got to be really good if you only have one name. Number 32, Marta for soccer. This is Marta. Anyway, 6-time FIFA World Player of the Year, Brazil's top goal scorer of all time. Record World Cup goal scorer, Golden Ball winner at 2007's Women's World Cup, Golden Boot winner at 2007. Absolutely not. Number 31, Clayton Kershaw. He's a piece of shit. I don't want to talk about him. He plays baseball.
Dodgers pitcher.
Again, he's such an asshole. Anyways, he did 3-time Cy Young.
Unfortunately, when you're good, you can be.
Yeah, 2014 MVP, 2010 All-Star, 5 ERA titles, Triple Crown winner, Gold Glove winner.
You know, he's an asshole, but like, is he legally an asshole, or is it like, is he also doing illegal shit?
Look, could be doing. You don't know. Josh Hamilton was out there snorting coke off of strippers' asses in Dallas.
Is that illegal?
The cocaine partners, I think. Number 30, Mike Trout, baseball. He is one of those guys that's just so good that it's tough to hate him. 11-time All-Star, 9-time Silver Slugger, 2012 Rookie of the Year, active cheerleader in.
He was on the same team as Shohei on the Angels, and a lot of people were like, "Why are they not winning?"
Number 29, our next auto racing athlete.
Danica Patrick.
Michael Schumacher.
Okay.
7-time Formula One champion, joint record with Hamilton, 91 race victories, 68 155 podiums. Second of all. Number 28, Nikola Jokic. I can never say his name right. He's the funny guy. He's funny.
Okay.
He plays basketball. Jokic.
He's a funny basketball player.
I feel like Archie would know.
Yeah, I know a joke
Okay.
is.
Okay, there. Yeah,
He's
sure.
just letting you drown.
2023 NBA champion, 2023. 5 times. All right, we're
He's
starting to
really
get to the
good.
top guys. Number 27. This is the highest. Sure, I'm correct. This is the highest wide receiver on the list. You want to take a
Jared Rice.
Randy Moss.
Randy Moss,
I was about to second guess.
Hall of Famer, 2018, 6-time Pro Bowl winner.
I'm just of the mindset that Rice would get more respect.
Yeah, fair enough. Four-time first team Pro, 156 career touchdown receptions, second all-time record. There are, in case you're wondering, there are 4 more football players.
That makes sense.
3 of them are quarterbacks.
That also makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Coming at number 26, Peyton Manning, football
Mm-hmm.
Hall of Famer, 2-time World Super Bowl champion, 5-time MVP, 14-time Pro Bowler.
He's the next one to pop up. I can only think of one over him. So
Get ready,
Unless I
sports
put-
fans.
unless I put that little fucker.
Number 25, Floyd Mayweather, boxing.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Man coming in with a record of 50-0, 27 knockouts, 1990, 2007, 5 division world champion, long time pound for pound number 1.
You know, I have to say, I know a lot of people don't like him,
I don't, but I respect.
but
it.
also, then beat me up.
Yeah.
If I've got 50-0, get out of my face. I can say what I want to. Like,
yeah.
if you have a sandwich and I walk by and I knock it out of your hand, I go 50-0 and I just walk away.
Yeah. One highlight I remember most of his is it's like round 4 or 5 in a boxing match, and they're like standing in between, and like the commentators are talking about like, oh, the Monday Night Football game tomorrow between the Cowboys and the Vikings or something like that, and he just turns and goes, Cowboys are gonna win, and they're like, Floyd Mayweather just put his in, and then he took like 3 steps and knocked the guy out in front of him, and it was just like he just turned to his right, it was like a cow, and then just pop and put the dude down, and I was like, that.
And I think he is like the peak of, oh, I need to really start marketing myself to make the most money I can.
Yeah, he's got pro wrestling personality in a real fighting world.
And to be fair, if I'm gonna get punched in the face a bunch,
Yeah,
I want the most money I can get every time I do it.
yeah.
Do I think that maybe some of the he had some conversations beforehand? You know, hey, don't fucking let's not kill each other, but just let's get through it. People want to see this.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But you know, again, that's walk around with $1 million in a duffel bag, whatever. Come take it, I dare you. Don't shoot me though. Just walk up.
just fisties. Number 24 is the last baseball player. If Archie would like to guess at the number 1 ranked baseball player.
Oh God.
Last one.
Pitcher?
Not pitcher. Surprise.
Okay.
He would be more. He'd be more known for his batting than.
Yeah. Well, we already did A-Rod, which. Ugh. Trout's on there. Ohtani's on there.
He was big during the Mark McGwire shit. If that helps.
Oh, Sammy Sosa? No.
During the same races.
Ken Griffey Jr.?
Oh.
No, we got
Where?
Oh, Pujols. Yeah, that's fair.
3-time MVP, 2001 World Rookie of the Year,
Yeah, that's fair.
11-time All-Star, 2-time Gold Glove, 6-time Silver Slugger, 2-time World Series champion at 703 home runs, highest.
He's a good guy too.
He seems like it, but God,
It's always
He's
nice
good.
when they're not shitty.
yeah,
Like
fair
JJ Watt. I'm like, he's like a genuine good person. And I'm like, awesome.
Yeah, I'd like the top 10 to not be shitty people. Let's see.
Number 23. Good luck with that. There's at least one that I'd say Two. Number 23, basketball, Kevin Garnett.
Okay, big ticket.
Basketball Hall of Famer, 2008 NBA champion, 2003, 2004 MVP, 2007, 2008 Defensive Player of the Year, 13-time All-Star. Those. We got the last hockey one. If you want to take a stab, either of you.
Sidney Crosby.
Is Sidney Crosby, Penguins. NHL 100 greatest, 2-time Richard Trophy winner, 2-time Ross Trophy, 2-time Hart Trophy, 3-time Lindsay Award, 3-time Stanley Cup champion, 1,590, 10th largest of all time. I will say when he first came out, when he was a rookie, everybody was really comparing him to Mario Lemieux, and it used to piss me off so much. I was so annoyed because I don't care for like that kind of hype building, but as his career has progressed, and one that is willing to eat crow and say that he significantly hockey player thought he was ever going to be lived up to.
He backed it up.
Yeah. Number 21, Diana Taurasi.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I believe she is the last W in there that will this list. She is a 3-time WNBA champion, 2-time Finals MVP, 5-time Olympic gold medalist, 2009 WNBA first team rookie of the year, leading scorer and 3-point shooter, 3-time NCAA champion, 2-time Final Four most outstanding player, and a 2003 trophy winner. I think it has been established that she is currently the greatest player of the WNBA as far as accomplishments. So can't argue with that. Number 20 is a football player that I don't think any of us are thinking about. It's not one of the two quarterbacks. Does anyone want to take a stab? I'll say this. You hate playing against him.
Deion Sanders?
Shit.
You currently hate playing against him in Madden.
Oh, Mahomes? Oh, I was
not a quarterback.
That wouldn't shock me, but
he's a defensive player, not a quarterback.
Aaron Donald?
Aaron Donald.
That's
10-time Pro Bowler.
He's a monster.
He is. 8-time first team All-Pro, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, tied for most of all time. A Hall of Fame All 2010s team and 2014 year.
I know Deion Sanders' career went long, so I thought maybe he skirted in.
Yeah.
Number 19, Lewis Hamilton, our last auto racer of the list. No Danica Kirkpatrick. I'm so sorry.
Whoa.
7-time Formula. Yeah, no, they're cowards. 7-time Formula One champion. Joint record with Michael Schumacher. 104 race victories, 104 pole positions, and 190 podiums. All three of those are. Danica Kirkpatrick, however, spokesperson for GoDaddy. So, who's really
that is what I knew her from.
Number 18, our second to last football player. Anybody want to take a guess? Number 18.
Is it Drew Brees?
No.
Is this Mahomes?
Mahomes. How Mahomes already makes the list. I guess, when you're 3-time Super Bowl MVP and 2-time MVP, NFL MVP, 2-time first team, and 6-time Pro Bowler. That's how you make the list of number 18.
Yeah, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it.
Fuck the Kansas City Chiefs. Anyway, he's number 17. We have so many more basketball players left. 2, 3, 4, 5. He's the 5th best basketball player of
Brody.
21st century. It is Shaquille O'Neal.
Heck, wow. That low?
4-time champion, 3-time MVP, 9-time All-Star, time All-Defense. I think it's Shazam that really bumped him down.
Really bit of a household name.
That's, yeah.
Number 16, Tim Duncan for basketball Hall of Famer, 4-time NBA champion, 13-time All-NBA, 13-time You're right over there, R2.
Fucking hate Tim Duncan. Hate Tim Duncan. Hate Tony Parker. Hate Manu Ginobili.
But why?
All three of them. Because I'm a Suns fan. What do you expect? Cheating bastards.
Number.
A-Rod cheating or cheating? Or just angry cheating?
No, A-Rod was caught steroids, and then them. It was angry cheating, but also the referee was fucking terrible in the playoffs.
We have 3 women's left on the list. At number 15, we have Katie Ledecky for swimming. The only swimmer so far on this list. 10-time Olympic gold medalist, or 10-time Olympic medalist, 7-time gold Olympics medalist, 21 record championship gold medals, world record in 800 meter free and the 1500. Katie Ledecky. She's just performed at the last Olympics and did insane.
Yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, I know that name.
Number 14, Steph Curry. 4-time NBA champion, 2022 Finals MVP, 10-time All-Star, 2-time scoring leader, career leader in the.
All right, well, there's mine, so I'm out.
You want to take another guess now that we're here?
No, we've named so many people that
That's
my
right.
brain.
Number 13 is our last. On our last. Number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo for soccer.
Isn't even on the list yet. Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah. 5-time Champion League, 3-time Premier League, 2-time La Liga winner, time Series A winner, record for most international. Yeah, as we get up, a surprising array of sport. Number 12, Rafael Nadal. He is a tennis player. He is 20-time Grand Slam singles champion. He has the tour title in 19 straight ATP tour title in 19 straight seasons for 9 weeks. Won 4th most men's single win Open era. He has a huge rivalry with the other tennis players further up in the list. And household name, Grandpa's house. Grandpa hates. Number 11, Novak Djokovic. I can't fucking. Novak Djokovic. He is also a tennis player. 24-time Grand Slam single champions winner. Record 422 weeks. Yeah, it's two more than the other guy. 422 weeks is the number 1. So 375 Grand Slam match wins. 3rd in men's singles titles. 98 wins. He has 110 open air. Number 10.
Top 10, baby.
Top 10. We have 2 basketball players left. Someone want to take a guess at?
Kobe
Bryant. Basketball Hall of Famer, 5-time champion, 2-time MVP, 18-time All-Star, 12-time All-Defense, 4-time All-Star. Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. He'd be number 1 in my opinion, but that's fine. Number 9, last athlete for track. Take a guess.
Bolt.
Usain Bolt. Yeah.
Usain Bolt, 8-time Olympic gold medalist, 100-meter world record holder, only sprinter to win Olympics in the 100-meter and 200-meter titles at 3 consecutive Olympic.
Yeah, if you're gonna tell me the number 1 person in track, that's it. No better person than track. Yeah, I'm gonna pick him.
That's the name that, like, no matter what house you're in.
Yeah.
All right. Last athlete for golf.
Woods.
Number 8. Tiger Woods. 13 major wins, most of any player during span. 11 major wins as world number 1 golfer. 9 more than any other player of all.
What number is he?
8. At this point, is it just how you think their sport, how hard their sport is? Is that where we're at in top 10?
I'm thinking of my,
I would think dominance.
good people
Yeah.
on the top 10. Yeah, the mistakes are there, but
Have there been so far? Those are not the people I was thinking. Bad people.
no murdering type of mistakes. So
Fair enough. Have there been any disappointments yet? Like, or you think that people are still going to show up in this top 8, or how are you guys feeling about this?
Archie's predictions is seeming more realistic as it narrows down.
Yeah.
I'm not terribly surprised at anybody's placement. The only person that I was like, I'm surprised you weren't higher was probably Jeter, and that's just because of popularity.
Yeah. Recognition.
But maybe, they had people who were able to separate that.
Number 7, last of their sport. Say their sport, you're going to guess it, but I'll anyway. Last person in gymnastics.
Simone Biles?
Yeah.
Biles. Who I almost would have said should be number 1, but that's just because I have
pound for pound.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I have this wild amount of respect for this. 7-time Olympic medalist, tied for most by any American gymnast. 4 Olympic gold medals, and tied for the most female.
I don't think it's even the respect for the sport. Not that I don't respect the sport, but the respect of what she's able to do.
Oh, yeah. The fact that they're out there creating
alone.
Yeah, the fact that they're out there creating like tricks named after her, and just her general demeanor and the voice she's. Athletes in general.
Wait, is Tony Hawk number 1?
I'm so glad you said that, and I think it's because I said the whole naming tricks after you. I'm actually really disappointed he's not anywhere on this list.
That is
Shaun
crazy.
White on here, but not him.
Yeah.
I don't know when he did the 900. It may have been pre-2000.
Oh, and it was 90s.
Yeah. Was it? Okay, then maybe that's why he's not on here. But I do feel like you should throw respect on his name. Number 6, Roger Federer. Tennis. He is the person that was quite big rivals with Nadal. 20-time major champion, 396 major wins, 8 Wimbledon wins. That's the most by any man of all time. 103 tour single titles, second most by any man open air. He's really good.
Yeah, no, both Nadal and Federer, yeah.
Number 5, our last football athlete on the list. He's one of the. They're not a great person.
Brady.
7-time Super Bowl champion, 5-time Super Bowl MVP, 2-time MVP, 2-time AP Offensive Player of the Year, 15.
Is it because he's an aggressive jerk, or because
he's just a piece of shit?
He open mouth kisses his kids. That's a little weird.
I didn't even know that I knew that, but that was so weird, and I hated how you said it.
Kind of a big bugaboo I got, but
that's rough. Yeah, I don't know that I could be on board for that. Anyways, number 4, last basketball player. We all know him. We all debate whether he's great. Number 4, LeBron James. NBA all-time scoring leader, 20-time All-Star, 19. 4-time Finals MVP, 4-time NBA champion. A lot of accolades. I shouldn't hate.
Yeah. NBA's all-time scorer now, yeah.
Number 3, Lionel Messi. Football checks out. 10-time La Liga champion, 7-time Copa del Rey. He's to the point where everybody in the American soccer, the MLS, said, we're going to all collectively pay you money so you can just bounce around from each of our teams and bring us lots of money. And he did that. So like that's the every team in the MLS was like, can we give you in America?
Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, I'll play for Miami," and I was like, "Oh no!" And then I think the first 2 games, he already had 6 goals, and I was like, "You put him against children."
It's like a Globetrotter game, and they sell out every one. And
All
it's
of them chasing the
insane.
ball, and it's just him just
It's
not even trying.
It's wild because like they're selling out venues that they like were having trouble half.
That it's like Caitlin.
Oh
Clark.
yeah, if you can watch one of the best play their sport.
We have number 2 and number 1. You guys want to leave? You want to take a guess? Archie's is still on the board. So.
No, mine just got said.
His second was.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we've not said Venus yet, right?
No, we said Venus. We haven't said
Said
Serena.
Said Serena.
That's what I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's got to be probably Serena and Michael Phelps.
Number 2, Serena Williams, tennis. 23-time major champion, second most by any player all time. Women's record of 365 major match wins, 73 career titles, and 5th most by a woman in the Open era. Which is crazy to think that 5th most. But anyway.
She's a beast.
She's insane. She's still out there.
I used to joke like if we could just have like her and Terrell Owens just genetically make a baby in a lab.
Yeah.
Kid would be unstoppable.
And number 1, Michael Phelps for swimming. Record 20 Olympic medalist, 23 times gold medalist, most gold medals in a single Olympic event at Beijing 2008.
But he smokes weed.
He does smoke weed. He does in fact smoke weed.
How could he? Think about the kids.
Think about the kids.
If I smoke weed, will I be like that?
Yes.
No.
I mean, no. Don't do it, kids.
I remember at ASU, their basketball team on the free throw line, they had like a curtain that they would whip back and something crazy would be happening behind the curtain to try and psych out the person taking a free throw.
Mm-hmm.
And one time they just ripped the curtain and Michael Phelps was there with all his gold medals. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Isn't there a picture of him like all over his neck and fucking both wrists just trying to hold them all? What do you do with them at that point? You just like put them underneath the door to hold it, or
you can't sell them because they're not worth shit.
It's got to be so disheartening to be like second to him at a point because you're like in like the Beijing one. I think there was a point where they had to. It was like a 200, so they went back twice, and on the go back on the second way, everybody else was still coming this way as he was going that way. And it was like that guy in second had to have like saw that water go the other way and went, "What the fuck am I doing?"
Jeez.
trying for silver. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
All right, that was Top 100. How do you guys feel? How do you feel like there's anything super disparaging that you're like, nope, not that, or super wrong?
Now, who made this list?
This is Sports Illustrated.
Yeah,
Sure as fuck is in Rolling Stones.
I was gonna say they seem like they know what they're talking about.
Like they actually had a really good coverage of sports.
I'm actually
They didn't leave off Dana though.
I feel like they should have had her somewhere in here. She's kind of.
I mean, she could took Tom Brady's spot.
I mean, I'm thinking what all the white people are thinking.
Oh, what's that?
Where's Caitlin Clark?
Here's something.
Selling out professional men's stadiums and exhibition games.
Look,
I'm just kidding. She'll probably be on this list next year.
I was saying, I'm not mad at her. Like, I think she's great.
I was gonna say, when was this list set up?
Yeah.
Maybe they don't count until you're in a pro team.
Yeah. One of my friends is the athletic trainer for Iowa State.
Okay.
And she played at Iowa. And that was his first year working there, and he's like, all I've ever heard on ESPN and shit is all these people talking about her. Oh my God, whatever. And I finally got to sit and watch her in person. And I think the first play she hit like a from the paint of the center 3-pointer, just buried it, and he went, oh yeah, no, she's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, no, I just thought it was interesting, and I agreed. I read most of the list, and it was not bad. And we're
Yeah,
so
I
used
didn't
to
have any,
bad
like,
lists. We're so
Yeah.
we're so used to shitty lists that it's like, all right, let's talk about this a little bit.
But like, where's Taylor Swift's boyfriend?
Oh yeah, Travis Kelce, man.
If Patrick Mahomes is on here, I feel like he could have been on here, or his brother.
Jason, yeah. I mean, Jason,
Yeah.
I feel like is like the most polarizing offensive lineman in NFL history. Next to like, wait, was Tony Siragusa an offensive lineman or a defensive
Defense.
tackle? Okay. I was like, other than that, I don't know any other offensive lineman off the top of my head that didn't play for like my team.
Trent Williams.
Yeah,
But only
Trent
because
Williams.
he just beats up people.
Yeah.
Legally. I watched
Um,
him walk. Not that he's on the list. I watched him walk up after a game and go, "Hey, remember you said something?" and just punch him. Good for Aaron Donald. I mean, yeah, one of what 2 defenders from football.
Yeah, him and Ray Lewis. No, Ed Reed was on there.
Ed Reed
Yeah,
and,
oh yeah, that's right.
and
That's right.
oh, you know what? I think somehow
Troy?
I skipped him, but I know he's on.
Troy Polamalu wasn't on the list.
I was just gonna say, well, not Troy Polamalu, but number 96. I don't know if I said it. I think I might have skipped him because cricket to soccer. 96 is Darrell Revis, by the way,
Oh, Darrell
because I don't
Reeves,
remember
okay.
saying Revis.
Yeah.
He
No,
does-
I didn't hear him.
Yeah,
he
Polamalu not on the list. That's wild to me.
Polamalu.
That man was a fucking cheat code.
To give you a quick rundown, it looks like there were 3 auto racers,
Mhm.
18 baseball. I don't have it separated by WNBA and NBA, but I have 24 basketball, and I could probably separate it if you'd like.
I have 16 basketball and then 8 WNBA.
Okay. 3 boxing, 1 cricket player, 12 football players,
And 1 fucking cricket player.
4 golf players, or 4 golfers, 2 gymnasts, 3 hockey players, 2 MMA fighters, 1 skier, 1 snowboarder, 15 soccer players, 2 swimming, 6 tennis, 3 track. And it
I'm
checked-
surprised MMA only had 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for there to be only 5 fighters total, basketball and MMA. I mean basketball, boxing and MMA. There had to have been more
Yeah. No, Conor
champions.
McGregor?
That, fucking I hate him. But yeah.
I hate him too. No, he made me root for Floyd Mayweather. That's how much I hate him. So.
I was gonna say with swimming, it is interesting. I guess like you have to be the absolute best to make it amongst 100 other people. So it is nice to see them at like 8-1, 15.
Also, the last time Tony Hawk competed he competed in 2003 and then 2023. So definitely could have counted him.
Definitely could have. But
Take
again,
out fucking Shaun White.
I don't know what he did in 2001.
I mean, I guess he went out there winning gold medals, right?
Yeah.
Because
Once
again, I
again.
go back to Michael Jordan, technically 2001 to 2003.
Yeah.
So like,
And that hardware. You can't win a ring. You can't win a medal. It almost takes away your sport immediately.
Anyways, guys, let us know what you thought about the list. Comment down below who the number 1 athlete of all time is. If you disagree with this, do you guys have someone you would have rather been number 1? I know we all are okay with Michael Phelps being there. But
I could have switched 1 and 2 and been good with it.
I feel like
But-
Serena being that high up there is good.
Yeah.
But again, I get all the medals that man has. It's kind of hard not to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it earlier, but I think that for me specifically, I probably would have put Simone at number 1. Maybe it's because I'm in the hype of it still, but
Out of all those sports, which one do you think the hardest? Do you think it's swimming?
ooh. I think swimming is the easiest on your body because it's low impact. There's not impact, and the hardest sport on there to be great at, I think, is probably fighting, boxing, or MMA. considering
Yeah, 'cause
the fact that you're just getting the shit beaten out of you.
Takes one punch.
Yeah, whether you're winning or not, you're still taking punches to the face, and that's
Yeah, I think I'd throw my hat on gymnastics being
pretty hard.
Yeah.
The perfection.
No,
of it
I don't
is-
think anybody would argue with you.
Yeah, the perfection
It's just like
of it
golf.
is- I tell you,
Yeah.
I don't think that racing should be up there. If you want that discussion,
I don't either. I didn't want to say it, but I don't either.
I've never understood it. I understand it from an entertainment value, I suppose. It's way better to watch on TV in person, though.
Your cat winked at me.
Your cat didn't know how to feel about that statement. Like, you motherfucker. She's a Gordon fan.
Yeah.
Jeff Gordon.
fuck.
Woo! Anyways,
DuPont.
guys, comment down below. Let us know who you think should be number one. I've been Michael.
This is Cleve.
I'm Archie.
Go sports ball.